19. We have made it all this way. Congratulations. Congratulations. If you haven't noticed yet, you are transforming. You're experiencing parts of yourself that you have never experienced before. Hi, Dandos. Are you going to come in? You're going to just chill in the hallway? Okay, that's fine. If you haven't noticed, we get interruptions by the puppies, which is perfectly okay. Oh, there's Tolkien. Hi, puppies. Hi, Joe. Yes, these puppies are so nice. Oh, and here's the jealous guy. Yes, you're so jealous. Good boys. So, anyway, hi. I know you guys can't be lapdogs right now. So, for the happiness challenge, for your posts, please go ahead and make sure you are using the hashtags of 90 Day Happiness Challenge, Matthew and Ray McLean, Shamanic Happiness Coach. And for this one, there's a slight special, and I will get to that just momentarily. First, congratulations for showing up once more. Bye, Debbie. Congratulations for showing up once more. This challenge, like I said, is very transformative, and if you are just now showing up to this, maybe this is your first video, go ahead and in the link, the description, there's a link for all of the other videos to my YouTube channel. You can also find them on the Facebook page and whatever, and whatnot, but those guys, it's going to be easiest to get to there from the YouTube page. So, without further ado, recap slightly for yesterday's challenge. Super powerful in identifying 10 people that you have to generate gratitude for and explain why you have that, right? So some of this challenge was like, gosh, who do I pick? Because in one case, we were asked to pick people that we really like, that are somewhat challenging, and then people that we don't know, people that we kind of do, you know? So there's this huge variation of people to get us to understand that there is gratitude no matter who we reach out to. And they can fill a very important role in our lives, and so we can let go of like resentments or comparisons or all these other things when we just generate gratitude, right? So I got a message this morning, and it was very beautiful to wake up to, from somebody participating in the challenge that said, holy moly, like to the effect of, holy moly, one of the people that I posted about contacted me and said that my words were extremely beautiful and it made them cry. And they had no idea how connected they were. And that's just so beautiful to be able to like, what? Like, we are so much more connected to the world around us than we think that we are. And guess what? The challenge is meant to do. Bring happiness to us. So it's bringing clarity, bringing understanding of the connections that we have in this world. So it was very, very beautiful. Continuing today now, very, very awesome. Continuing today, we're going to slightly do a shift in pace and go from people to objects. Interesting. So we're again going to make a post. This time, though, we are going to go ahead and make a post that's got 10 pictures in it. 10 pictures. And I'm challenging for that because this is a challenge, right? I want you to think outside of your comfort zone. I want you to go and actually put investment into the space that you have around you. And the more that you notice, like, the more aversion you have to any of these challenges, the more in that moment that your shadow is like, oh, this is where I'm separated from my happiness and my love. And this is the work I have to do, and I don't want to do it. So it's kind of frustrating, right? So that whole work of getting to do something that pushes you outside of your comfort zone, one, expands your comfort zone, and then two, gets you to reorient what life is like around you. And via that, it modifies who you are. So for this one, 10 pictures of objects that are around your house, okay? These could be anything you think of. I am saying, of course, make them appropriate, okay? But they could be objects that are like on your altar, kind of a thing. Like one of my little guys here. Or it could be a plant in your house. I know that that's still living, but it's okay. It could be a plant. It could be a chair that you sit in a lot, such as this one that I'm sitting in right now. It could be, what else could it be? It could be utensils in your house. It could be appliances. It could be a myriad of different things, right? The list is endless, and it's only defined by what you have a powerful connection to. One example that I will give is the connection that I have to my, I think it's my great-grandmother's desk, her writing desk. I still have it. I love the desk. It's super old. It's super like 60s, 70s, and I just love it. I love working at it, and it just helps me to fill me with so much creativity. Why? I don't really know, but I have so much gratitude for the fact that it fills that in my life. So, very powerful. So that's just an example. So the 3 criteria, or let me make sure that I've gotten everything. Oh, in your post of these 10 pictures, in the descriptions, you're going to list why you have gratitude for each one, okay? So here the caveat is that 3 of the objects that you write about are objects that are very uplifting and inspiring to you, okay? They're extremely, you have a lot of gratitude for naturally. You probably utilize them almost every day, okay? Then 3 of the objects are ones that you have obligations to using, okay? Perhaps on the daily, perhaps on the weekly, whatever it would be, but you have an obligation to use it, okay? And then, which means you may not want to interact with it, but you have to, kind of a thing. And then 2 of your objects are ones that you didn't even know that you owned. Surprising, might have to dig kind of deep for that one. And then the last 2 objects are completely up to you on how you want to choose them, the criteria. The only thing about it is that those 2 objects you are going to find a new home for. That's crazy, right? So you can post it as like, hey, giving this away for free, or, you know, marketplace, whatever. You could just exchange it with a friend. Perhaps it's some things on your altar that are no longer wishing to be with you. Perhaps it's just an item you've had around your house that you've wanted to get rid of forever. Now it's your job to label it with how much gratitude you have for it. Feel into that gratitude. And when I say feel into it, I really mean just sit with it. Like, when I'm thinking about the desk that I have, and I would show you the area right now, it's kind of messy though. For the desk that I have, I love that the stain is kind of being, like, it's really, really old, so the stain is kind of coming off, and it's almost time for new stain. But I love that about it for some reason. I just love that it looks so old. I love the way that I can write on it. It just makes me feel more present in the moment. What else do I love about it? I love that the previous person who stained it had no idea what they were doing. I would probably think that it's my grandmother or my great-grandmother. Probably my grandmother. Because you can see all of the little sanding imperfections. You can see where there's too much stain in one spot and then not enough in the other. It's just amazing. And I just love that characteristic about it. So that's an idea of what you would put in the description. Again, so there's your assignment. Okay, go ahead and make that post. And in the post, you can see in the description of this video as well, I'm asking you to place and say the words just to kind of, you could modify these words, but something to the effect of, okay, if you've made posts before, you know what to do. Day 19 of the 90-day happiness challenge. Today, we keep loving what is around us. Here are 10 things from around my space. And then this is the next part that's going to encourage others to participate as well. And it says, keep love and happiness expanding by sharing this video and participating. And then right after that, you can say, this video gives all the details to join the challenge. And for that you will put the link of this video that you're watching right now. Okay, super easy, because in every video I kind of explain how to follow along, right? So in this one, the same thing happens. So just put that in. You can modify that to your liking, but just make sure the link gets in there so people can follow it, okay? For you newbies that are showing up, congratulations for joining our challenge. I can't wait to look forward to your day 1 and beyond. For everybody who is joining or is continuing to participate, the first prize, it's coming in 11 days, is a free session with me, and that is a coaching, Reiki, or a shamanic session, completely up to you, whatever you would like. And then also for everybody who completes the 60 days, completes 1 through 60, and this is going all the way up until December 31st, is going to be able to be eligible, or is eligible, for half off of the Shamanic Manifestation Workshop that's happening on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of January. Huge boost because it's here to help you plan out everything that you want to accomplish for 2021, regardless of what happens in that space, regardless if we have COVID or not, right? And it's basically, it's an expanded version, of how to manifest, how to show up in life, how to understand what you're really doing and how you're really manifesting, what the programming is that's underneath. What else? We're going to also learn fire ceremony, cacao ceremony. I'm going to take you through a couple shamanic journeys to understand your path. And then on day 3, which alone is roughly a $300 value, is going to be a Reiki 1 and 2 training. Pretty powerful, right? Yeah, the first one of the year. So, and everybody who does participate in the workshop gets half off of my services for a full year. So just in that one day, you actually make up, you gain the cost of the ticket back, basically. So within that space, if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me. Like and share the videos. What else do I have to say? I think that's about it. Everybody seems good. The energy is good today. I just look forward to all of your posts. So without further ado, I say light and love and namaste, and I will see you tomorrow.